this month, I'm going to be training as a professional golfer to see how good at golf you can get in 1 month. Now, this is going to be absolutely brutal and I don't even know if I'll be able to do it. But before we get into the training, let me set the scene. I'm a beginner golfer and my biggest weakness is staying focused. And obviously, as we know, mindset is a huge part of golf. My goals for this challenge is to not only improve my mental skills, but to shoot in low 90s and see how hard I can push myself while training like the best in the world. To be able to track improvement and establish my current skill level, I played a round of golf and I shot 118 holes, which was actually really good for me. So it's making this challenge a little bit harder. Now you have all the context. Let's go to day one, the first golf lesson. Off to our first lesson of the video. I'm looking forward to finding out what I need to work on because I think there's gonna be a lot and how many lessons I need in order to get really good in this short time frame. So there's a lot to do in this first lesson. I'm looking forward to it and I will try and film some in the lesson, film some after. Let's go. Now, he was brutally honest and said it would be difficult to assess progress in 1 month because, unlike other sports, this sport is difficult to peak when you want to. So essentially, I don't think my coach believed in me. But we came to the conclusion that I should be able to get a little bit better. So we worked on the basic things to see improvements.
It's a night golf, is it?
Yeah.
Huh?
So here are the 3 things that I need to work on to get better in 1 month. So I've just come back from the lesson and essentially I've got to get stronger, quicker, close my club face and have softer hands. That is pretty much it all like summed up. Stronger was very interesting. It was saying that I need to go to the gym, work on my abs because I like collapse in my golf swing and that's because I just don't have strong enough abs. So that is something that we'll have to work on as well. We'll start tomorrow. At least we have a starting point. So I now have a plan of how I'm going to do this whole thing, what my training routine is going to be like. I found an example of Tiger Woods'. I don't know how true it is, but essentially every day I'm coming here at 7:30, do a little bit of a range session, practice on the par 3, practice some putting, have lunch, and then play 9 or 18 holes. And I'm pretty much doing that routine every single day. This is good. We've got a plan. I'm happy with the routine. I like the routine. Let's do this. As the days were going by, I was getting more and more confident in my game and I was really starting to enjoy it until I've taken my first rest day. I wasn't planning on having any rest days throughout this whole entire month, but I have had to because my back is so sore. It's it's not even like it's an ache, it's a pain. And I just think it's not going to help my golf and it's not going to help my back if I play. But I'll still have a workout. I won't do any ab exercises. Still avoiding the ab exercises. Hopefully we will get back out there soon. I'm back on the golf course after I think it might have been 3-day break from my back. My back still isn't like dodgy, it's still very much dodgy. So we've now got a different problem. It's not the side of my back anymore, it's the bottom of my back. But it's progress, it's getting better. I'm thinking I'm just gonna do like chipping, putting. I'm probably not gonna do like hardcore go for it swings today. Oh, boom! I thought it'd be a good opportunity to start practicing my impact position because, as we know, mine is so wrong. It's so wrong. I don't know how the ball gets in the air, but I'm going to continue practicing that. Just finished the par 3 course. It is -1 degrees and I'm out here playing golf. I feel like an absolute lunatic, I'm not gonna lie. It's -1 degrees. Why did I not start this challenge in summer? It's making it so much harder. This is the point I realised that I have timed this so badly because I'm now up against the bad weather conditions, but I kept up the 7-hour routine for the final 10 days and I posted about it on my social media. And honestly, I was really enjoying it and I was noticing I was getting better at golf, but the time had finally come and it's time to see if I did get any better at golf. Today is the day. I'm actually giddy. I am nervous for this because I just have such high expectations. If it goes bad, then I feel like, what a bad end to the video. Like, thanks for watching, guys. I've gotten worse. I think I mentioned at the beginning of the video what I was hoping for. I'm hoping for low 90s. Cue the travel montage. I forgot to do the travel montage, but I'm just doing a warm up. I'm gonna do, I think, like 20 minutes. I decided not to do a full on practice day today because I thought that's just gonna tire me out. And I wanna have pure energy for these 18 holes. The next time I check in with you will either be the first hole or if something disastrous happens. Why? As soon as I get to my tee box, the wind has just picked up. I'm Anna from the future, and I thought I would give some context on how this round was doing. And it was going really well. At 9 holes, I'd shot my best ever score, but the weather was getting worse, and I realised I'm gonna have to pick up the pace, otherwise I'm not gonna get this round finished before dark. So I picked up the pace and started racing around the course. I'm running between each ball, basically. I don't have time for practice swings. Why have I done this to myself? I've not helped myself at all. I had so much already against me, and I decided to make it a little bit harder and do it in the middle of the night, pretty much. I can see the clubhouse lights in the back. We are on the last hole. I've just done 9 holes in 1 hour, and I didn't even get a par on the back 9. I consistently got double bogeys and bogeys. I cannot believe I'm going on the internet looking like this. I'm actually going to lose subscribers when this gets posted. I can confirm that I did do better. I did better by 6 shots. Or was it 5 shots? I shot 95, and overall I cannot complain with that because I did the back 9 in literally just over an hour. So I was playing speed golf because, as you can see, it's actually dark. And I had opportunities on this round of golf that I didn't have before. I missed 2 par putts by about this much. I'm not joking, it literally, what? Oh gosh, I know, it was 3 because one literally rimmed it. It went like in and then it came out because it hit the flag. So that's 3 from putting. And then I had a chip in par that was missed by this much again. So in my head, I think I got 90. We also were really unlucky with conditions. It was raining, it was windy, it was colder. The ground was soaking wet compared to obviously when I did it at the beginning because it was a little bit warmer. So in my head, I think we did okay. So to conclude, I dropped 5 shots and I do think I got better. I'd also noticed that throughout the month, I had better scoring opportunities I didn't have before. I thought of a fun statistic that I actually only have just realised that before this month, November, when I started this challenge, I'd only ever had 2 birdies, and this month I have had 4. So that's a fun little statistic to throw in there. I wanted to improve my mindset and focus, and forcing myself to do this intense routine definitely did help that, because towards the end I had built a habit and I kept this routine going for a good few days after it finished. It definitely would have been interesting to do it around summertime because obviously I had the bad weather conditions that I had to fight against. I think next time I need to do it over a longer period of time to get the full effect, because this could have just been luck, but it does not matter because it was very good fun and I will be doing this again.